Hi, I would like to welcome our two guests to our show, When Crescent Rises, featuring the TARUMT First Aid Unit. So to start it off, could you two of you introduce each other?
Okay. Hi, my name is Abel, and I am a mechatronics student from TARUMT doing my third year. And my first aid background would be I normally get my training from Red Crescent, Malaysia. Then yeah, that's kind of my background. Yeah. Right.
For me, I am Chingan, and I'm a second year degree student studying electrical and electronics engineering. And for my first aid background, I was trained under St. John. There I continue with first aid here.
Alright, so Abel, you are the chairperson of the First Aid Unit, right? So could you explain to us some of the background and the purpose of the First Aid Unit?
So for first aid unit in TARUMT, we normally do first aid duties, standby duties for like let's say sports events, festival events, Aloha Fest, those kind of thing. As well as we also give classes during 4Q, which is run by our society as well. Other than that, our biggest project would be the blood donation campaign that would be run at least twice in a year.
Yeah, I see. Alright. So may I know when is First Aid Unit founded in TARUMT?
Okay, so first aid unit is founded in 1979. So it's because of it was passed down that there is this student who had an accident, and then few of the friend group donated their blood, and then they kind of like find out they need like this kind of society. So yeah, that's how it's.
Alright, so then could you introduce a bit more about the current batch for the First Aid Unit?
Okay, so our current batch is just a few of us lah. Normally I think it's about over 10 people in the committee. Basically this year our batch we already done 2 blood donation campaign as well as some fundraise lah.
Yeah. Alright. So then let's move on to the next one, which is Chingan. You are the First Aid Coordinator for the First Aid Unit, right? So could you explain to us like normally what's the most common injuries or cases that you might handle?
In TARUMT, usually because like the roads are pretty uneven and there's a lot of slopes and there's a lot of stairs, people usually trip and fall. So basically what you usually get is you get sprains and you usually get abrasions. Right? That's like the most common injuries around school lah. So and that's every day we come in, almost every day we see those cases lah. Yeah.
Okay, so then I would like to ask both of you like what might be one of the more memorable cases that you guys have handled so far?
I think for us, normally is those times that when there's no community around, where we kind of have to do off duty because our duty is about, in room duty is about 8 to 6 kind of thing. So like after that, normally we'll have very weird cases. I would say like sometimes it involves international students, and sometimes it's because of maybe a boy-girl relationship drama. They kind of like fight and stuff like that, or all kinds of dramas that causes injury. Then we have to go and help out lah.
Yeah, I see. So for as long as you guys have been in the FAU, is there any like major challenges you guys have faced?
Most of the time is manpower, because for the committee itself, we always use up our own manpower. As I introduced just now, is we only have like around 10 plus kind of people, but we also have our academics projects and stuff like that to do assignments. So normally we try to attend, but sometimes we also find like society member and stuff like that. But normally people won't come for the duties, so we have to go for the duties. So it is one of the challenges that we always face.
I see. Could you explain like why sometimes it's like very hard to get manpower for this for the society?
I think a lot of people have high expectation like on themselves when they come in. Like or we have to have some knowledge so we can only help out later. But our idea is that doesn't matter you don't have or anything, because we can teach you.
I see. So most of the committee members are experienced in first aid unit, or some of them are trained when they joined here.
For this current committee batch, there's only 3 of us that's like trained for a long time under. The rest are all trained by us. So basically, even though they may have like a certificate, but they may not be that experienced. So it's up to like those of us who are experienced to go and train these committee members and also our society members are here.
So you are always busy with helping with events and such. So how do you guys manage to balance the academic part and with the first aid unit part of the job?
I think for my side, as I am the chairman, so I tend to just focus mainly what my job scope is about, then maybe compromise certain procedures like attending certain duties or stuff like that. Because if I were to take everything, I think myself will be burnt out. So I try to like focus on my part, then I also hope that my community also do the same as, that's why we have different roles and stuff like that. So yeah, that's from my side.
Okay, alright. Thank you so much again for the 2 hour guesses. So now we are going to our break.